my charger phone. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I don't usually eat breakfast, but don't usually eat breakfast unless I'm told to eat breakfast. Greetings, darling. So welcome. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. And welcome to the Tuesday message. Thank you, girl. Hey, y'all. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Welcome to Tuesday Message. Please come in and have a seat. I got the best moderators in the world. If you just so happen to do like some nasty stuff, don't get you out here. So come in, have a seat. Hey, love. Y'all be respectful. We're going to have us a good time here, okay? Denver, you feel like bringing me that steak sauce? That steak sauce? I'm trying to master. Was you using it? So welcome to the Tuesday message. I got the best moderators in the world. We got High Priestess of Soul in the building, who is a spiritual library. Pretty much any spirit or luau that wants to work with you. Thank you, baby. She will be able to tell you a general spill on them. And she's also able to tap into the energy of them to give you any message that they need to give you. Now, sometimes spirits will come to us. They could simply just be coming to us to warn us, not necessarily to work with us. So Amber is good in reference to that. We also have my country cousin, Cicely Woodson. Cicely, I almost said, Cicely Scott, child. She is also a conjure woman like myself. If you want to change the trajectory of a situation, you need to hit her up. If you want to quickly come up with something to change how something is going, she can kind of spin it or delay it and things like that. Ooh. She's really good about knowing how to conjure and change and manifest. So you need to get with her on that. Girl, shit came out so damn fast. Then we have Doc T, Dr. Tahara J, who is a Reiki practitioner now, as well as a birth worker and a womb healer. Y'all need to get with her. She is in the Atlanta area. We have Healing Hearts, aka Jet, who is an oracle and a medium. Very well about speaking to the other side, and she does readings too. A very good reader at that. Then we have Sloan Madetta, who is a spiritual early childhood interventionist, so she can help you kind of figure out the spirit of your child, so you can give your child the life that they want and have a great relationship with them, versus giving them a childhood they had to recover from because you don't understand them and they don't understand you. Last but definitely not least, We got Courtney Fuller. AKA Coco Hills. My girl is a spiritual stylist. The beautiful thing about that is that my pinky is itching. I don't think we really realize how important our attire is when it comes to our spirituality. Because the colors we wear, the materials we wear, all of that is significant to our ancestral lineage. And it's a form of expression. So she works well with the sacral chakra as well as the solar plexus. So welcome. Like I said, don't normally eat breakfast, so I'm trying to get through this. So, y'all know I had to look it up because everything is spiritual. And my pinky is itching. And what it says is, itching in the pinky finger could indicate an increased ability to manifest your desires, but it could also be a reminder to stay focused. To stay focused on your goals. Now, in palmistry, they're saying that it symbolizes intelligence, intuition, and persuasion. And what I thought it was when a spirit mounts you and they kind of come into you, that your hands signify that there is someone present. And it does say, listen to your inner guidance. Apparently the pinky is linked to our heart chakra. But an itchy pinky finger is often associated with manifestation, hinting that your thoughts and desires may soon come to fruition. This sensation reminds you to stay focused on your goals as your energy is aligned with bringing your dreams into reality. Period. Oh, with all that. So lately we've been focusing on manifesting tangible items. Because somewhere in the society, they got us thinking that wanting nice shit is wrong. They have us thinking that wanting nice things is wrong, and it's not. That's why a lot of people's manifestation when it comes to items is blocked. Because in your mind, you feel like I should be grateful for what I have. I should be grateful for what I have. Like, this is the best that I'm ever going to get. And even if you are religious, your damn preacher don't think that. Your preacher doesn't even believe it. That's why your preacher stay in the nicest clothes. His wife be up there looking like $1 million. They know. And the manifestation of it all, hey baby, is that your preacher completes a ritual every week to continue to get nice shit. Every single week, every single day, your preacher partakes in a ritual to keep up his nice lifestyle. It never fails. Your preacher does a ritual every single day. Even down to the way that your preacher dresses in the attire. And by your preacher partaking in these rituals, thank you, man, Bridget. You take your tail to the church, put the money in the collection plate, like Priestess Asul said, and he continues to buy nice shit. Or she. But then here you are watching a man in a fucking Tom Ford suit tell you you shouldn't want nice things. One of their favorite sayings is, we're called to be in the world, not of it. So why when people walk in your house, you trip out about them walking on your carpet? Thank you, universe. Not having the ability to eat a fillet and eggs randomly. It wasn't randomly, but. So here you are. Oh no, you shouldn't want that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Why not? I want my shit. And the rising. Thank you, Spirit. My son loves steak. He fuck that steak up. So even your preacher knows to commit certain rituals, to perform them. And when you perform those certain rituals, you say certain Bible scriptures, spells, every day to bring these things into fruition. So, yes, you do. So, the same way I dressed this candle yesterday on the live before resting. And there's certain people's names that are in this candle. And even though this candle says job, this candle is also for money, new homes, new cars. But the reason why we're doing job trabajo is because you want to have the right income to maintain this stuff, right? So the verse that I gave yesterday was Proverbs 24, 3 through 4. This is the same thing that your preacher do when he get up or she get up and she pray and she say her scripture because she want all of her congregation to grow, because he wants his congregation to grow. The more congregation, the more collection plates gonna get filled. So 7 days this Proverbs verse is getting said over this candle, right? By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. Now, Psalm 37:5 will help you too. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. Now, I know the good Lord to be, I thought you got bit by a little spider. To be a woman. It could be a man for you, whatever you choose. Either way, these are rituals that you do when you are trying to conjure something into your life. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting nice shit. If you want to go out and buy a brand new car, go out and fucking buy it. Manifest it. This is just shit. Okay? It's just a bunch of shit. It's just shit. Why would the universe not just give it to us? Like, take it. Shit, it's trash anyway. Hell. It don't hold no value. Yes, it do. No, it don't. It hold dead. But go ahead, have it. Have your way. Tie that shit up and go trade it in. So let's get into this word on Tuesday. Whatever Spirit has for us, we are open to receive it. Spirit, I thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Everyone that is here right now, give them the strength to know that it is okay for them to want and to desire nice things. Thank you for your unconditional love, and thank you for always teaching us who we are and what we are. We're luxury beings. We're supposed to be luxury, and we will thrive in luxury as Shay. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot deck. And because my pinky is itching, I know that Spirit is like, talk about some manifestations. So, the Two of Knives shows up because there is someone who is blind to who they are. Spirit is telling me to tell you who you are and not who you're supposed to be. Lots of tough decisions are coming and have come in the past where you've made some sacrifices, you've done some things that you typically did not know that you were gonna want to do, but you did them anyway. And a part of this was choosing your battles wisely. Does that deserve a response? Should I be over here with these people? Should I be around these petty people, or what have you not? Now, Spirit had you do these things so you could walk into your new life. Some of your new lives have already started, and some of you are too blind to see. And what's even interesting is that you were trapped and you were confined. But Spirit is saying that now you're walking a new walk. And you're even speaking a new language. And the Nine of Baskets shows up as the Nine of Cups because you are about to get one of the biggest wishes that you have ever wished for. Now, one of your manifestations to become stable, to get a handle on things in your life, to where you're able to maneuver in a way that's stable and you're able to do what you need to do righteously for you. And this has required you to really trust your ancestors. And it's also required you to really follow your heart's desires, because Spirit doesn't want you to forget what it is that you necessarily wanted, okay? Your cycle of being disappointed is over. And now Spirit is telling you, in order for you to get what you want, you got to get up. Go do something. Make it happen. I don't care if you switch jobs 3 different times. Make it happen. Now, you've been researching ways to make things come to you. And you doing and trusting your own research is helping you move forward. And it's also helping you get exactly the happiness and joy that you desire to have. And personal readings are about to start. Brittany, you up first. Now, Spirit, what is the life that we're supposed to be living? Who are we? Not who we're supposed to be. What's the life that we are going to live? Spirit said you're going to walk in your truth here soon, and some of you are already doing that with the Ace of Swords showing up. You're walking in the truth and you're living unapologetically, and this is what's speeding things up and having your life turn around. You're able to kind of know who you are, what you are, and spin it and turn it how you need to turn it. And it's granting you a lot of stuff. Some of you are going to have a part of your closet dedicated to like shoes and purses. Someone else is going to have expensive pots and pans and things of that nature. Some of you are going to have cars. Some of you are going to have multiple bank accounts. Like everything is coming to fruition. Watch your thoughts. I give thanks that I am beautifully and appropriately I spelled appropriately wrong. Ooh. Housed and transported with the rich substance of God. Now, some of you are going to have a lot of things, and you're going to have your hands in a lot of things. You're going to be able to make choices. Bottom of the deck, Spirit says that's your overflow. All right, Brittany. Ten up top. The two of coins shows up as a two of pentacles because you're prioritizing, Brittany. You're realizing that some shit just ain't yours. You need to let go of what is not. And that even comes down to your children. Because Spirit is saying that somebody is older and you're kind of learning to be like, But you're prioritizing your life, Brittany, a lot better. Things are working out for you, but there is someone who is elderly when it comes to you're older than you that's always trying to boss you around. But Spirit said this in the past, and prioritize how you need to prioritize for you. Now, there is some communication coming in towards you here soon, but there's also a breakthrough that you are reaching because you are doing what you need to do for you and only you. So, Brittany, Spirit wants you to know that you are more powerful than what you portray. Justice shows up because a lot of karmic debt has been cleared on your behalf, and you are finally coming into the energy where you are able to bring the truth out. Like, you're the justice. You're the one that's like, no, I'm not doing that because it's not what I want to do. And that's cool. So Libra energy is here. And also, you are balancing out the scales in your life. And the Queen of Wands is a woman who everybody seems to go to. But you have reconstructed yourself, your view, your outlook on yourself, how you feel about yourself. And at the end of the day, it looks great on you because you're able to kind of see, like, as a Queen of Wands, I really can do anything I want to do. I try to put some passion in it. That's it. And you've even been getting a handle on, like, your finances. Like, you've really been like, okay. And the Eight of Cups shows up, babe, because you are moving forward. You are moving forward. When I say to the point, you're moving forward to the point where you are seeking new beginnings. You leaving shit behind, you leaving people behind. And the beautiful thing about that is, as you're leaving people behind, they cannot stand it. But there is something that you have been working on. And Spirit said that fairness is on your side. Okay? So that's beautiful, Brittany. And keep working on it. Y'all, they got me itching. And you've been acting very integral. Like, you've been acting with a lot of morals. That's why you're being rewarded the way you being rewarded. That's why. So I'm gonna close off readings right now because I gotta do a card rider line reading anyway. So I'm closing readings right now, but I am gonna check to see. Spirit is telling me that a miracle is happening for someone in the collective or the collective this week. Spirit, what is this miracle? Thank you, Asul. Let me make sure nobody sent me nothing else. Okay. So this week, there's expansion happening for you. A miracle is taking place because something is expanding. Something is going like boom, and it's like, oh, I did it. I fucking did it. Like, there's something that is expanding, and it's gifts from the universe. So the universe is handing you gifts to make your manifestations take place. 10-10 up top. You're literally expanding. You've been making calculated decisions, and you've also been in a space of like, I don't need to do that. Okay, yeah, I do need to do this. Okay, I don't need to do that. Even down to the new jobs and moving. Some of y'all are, including myself, have been called to reconstruct your resume and go bigger. And it's like, you're not overqualified. And I heard a woman say this for this construction training course that I'm about to take. She said, you're never overqualified. You're not applying for the right positions. And I listened to her, and she said, "You're not applying for the right decision, the right positions." She said, "Why would you, with all this extensive background, be applying for something like that if you just, even if it's a job you just want for now?" And some of you are getting the email. Spirit is handing you the email. And this is something that you don't need to think thoroughly because it's already yours. This is already yours. This expansion is an answer that's like, you wanted it, you got it. 1111 up top. The expansion this week, some of you going to be like, Empress A said that something was happening and it didn't happen. She don't know what she's talking about. Sunday, you're going to be going through your emails, and it's going to say interview. Thank you for, congratulations on making it to the next step. We would love to schedule an interview. We would love to schedule an interview with you. And you're going to be like, I ain't never did this before. Yes, you have. I ain't never been a manager before. Why not? You manage your household. I ain't never been a finance manager before. Don't you pay all your bills every month? Yeah, that's managing finances. And it's yours. Spirit literally like, it's already yours. There you go. And some of you are hitting a $65,000 salary. Some of you thought something was over because you've been like, damn, if I don't make enough to live in that neighborhood. And then Spirit is giving it to you. Spirit, we receive it. We receive it right now. We call upon all the spirits that can make this happen for us in the universe. We remove anything that is attached to keeping us from our manifestations. We are open to receive it. To the point where you're going to go from having a boss to being a boss. And that email is coming through, and that email is like, boom. One of the things that Spirit wants you to know is when you get this interview, when you get this option, Spirit is saying, don't look at the title, review the role, and study the company. Study the company. Study the company. When they say, what do you know about this company? Study it. Go to the about. Because that's going to be, if you're scared about this interview that's coming, some of you are literally about to buy a home within 30 days. From your offer letter getting sent to you uploading it to your lender, and your lender saying, we got something moving ready, and I can go ahead and do everything, and I can have you moved in by June the 1st. Well, I ain't got this. Don't worry about that. We're going to cover that for you. And Spirit said, you are going to have that. You are. You thinking that you going to rent and they got move-in ready specifically for you. You going to get your offer letter. You going to get your start date. The company will say, when can you start? And you going to say, I really need to start like ASAP. Like, I really need to start. I got stuff coming up. Bet, come in tomorrow. They're going to verify your job. Your first 2 checks are going to go towards your cash to close. And boom, you in your house. And you going to be like, what the fuck? Some of you doing it with cars. Some of you are doing it with cars. This week, the universe is giving you financial stability. This week, you are securing your home. Call me back, Shannon. Call me back. You're securing your home, and on top of you securing your home, they are going to give you a lot. You're being gifted so much. This is a lot of abundance. This is a lot of, how does that happen? Some of y'all doing it with cars, where they're going to be giving you so many incentives. They're going to be giving you so many, like jobs going to be giving you so much money where it's like, so, you know, we don't really start off that much, but for this manager position, starting off $1,000. In your head, you honestly like, wow. Wow. And Spirit like, you ain't going nowhere, girl. Spirit is literally like, don't go nowhere yet. You got something to tell. I need you to tell them something. Y'all so funny. And so now that you are seeing this, literally, some of y'all are about to be sitting up there trying to figure out how you went from having nothing in your bank account to you sitting at the closing table in 28 days. Some of y'all are going to the closing table in 28 days. And these people literally going to be like, we ain't never closed nobody this fast. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. I don't know how you did that. Why does your mama indulge in all the shit that she knows she shouldn't eat? Or why her skin look like that? Or why she smell like that when she goes to the bathroom, boo? So now you sitting up here and you really like, how did that happen? I don't be liking when people do that. Like, we on a positive vibe and somebody come in with that bullshit. So some of y'all are sitting here, Spirit told me to open it back up. So some of y'all are sitting here going from negative bank account balances and working a job that you like, I can't even pay my phone bill after I pay all my bills, to when can you start? And Spirit said, I'm handing you everything that you need. I am giving you everything that you need. And when I tell you, they're going to wonder, how did that happen? Even down to cars. Some of y'all going to the dealership and the dealership is literally reading the numbers wrong. Your credit score of 540 and they saw 640. The system read 640. Right. Thank you. And literally they're like, hey, we got the second chance program. So we don't really check credit like that. But we're going to put you in us. And then after a year, you can come trade the car in. Great. I love that for me. I love that. And what's crazy is that you're being released from all of these negative thought processes, all of this chaotic energy, all of the blockages, all of the depression, all of the things that are stopping you from going to get the life that you want. You are being released from it. You are being freed from it. And as you are being freed from it, you're able to go, damn, I really like doing this. I'm telling you, people literally are going to, you gonna start that job. Like I told somebody yesterday, you're gonna start that job. Well, you can't move up 6 months to a year. They're gonna pull you into the office in 90 days and say, you got what we need to make this happen. The King of Wands shows up because there's something so powerful about your energy. There is something so beautiful about your energy. And what's interesting is that as you have the confidence, you have developed the confidence to make this shit happen. You have developed everything that you need to truthfully say, no, I want that house. I'm going to get that house. How you going to do it? The universe going to give it to me because I want it. Well, you just can't have what you want. Watch me. And in 28 days, some of y'all going to be sitting there with your pen like this. They're going to be like, sign right here. Sign right here. And when you give your testimony, when you tell people what happened, Source said, post it on social media because I want them to see what I do. Show them who I am. Show them what I do. And I'm going to carry you through. When you go sit at that table, because there's somebody that don't believe 11:11. Someone doesn't believe what you doing. They don't believe you shit. But when I tell you this week, check your emails for them old neighborhoods coming back, circling the block. I got 3 emails from a builder back to back. 6:05 a.m., 6:08 a.m., 6:11 a.m. Basically, the universe like, I got your attention. I'm trying to get your attention. Hello. This is what I'm bringing in. I need you to refocus. Focus on your goals. Focus on your goals. And I said 3 times, the Holy Father, the Holy Mother, and the Holy Child. Yes, I'm bringing this back to you. It ain't over yet. I need you to refocus. I don't care what they said. I'm going to show you what I said. Focus on your goal. That's why your pinky keep itching, because the manifestation is coming, but I'm putting it in your face. I'm doing it like this because I'm going to give you something in a space where people said you had nothing. When people was laughing at you, when people was, oh no, this and that, didn't even think to ask, how's everything going? Everything good? You need help with anything? Okay. You even told people what you was doing. But because they don't believe you, because they lack the confidence as the King of Wands that you are right now, Source said, I'm going to show them who the fuck I am. They can go to the man. They can go to that job, but I'm going to show them how I get down. And they not going to understand how I get down. They going to try to convince you that I am wrong. But when I show them, I want you to post everything that I have done. Some of y'all are getting ready to make the post and say, hey, this has been a hella crazy 3 months, but let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. And when I tell you the way that you are going to show them your manifestations, Spirit said, put them in front and hold them up in the air so they can see. I need them to see who I am. I need them to see what I do, because what I'm gonna do is let them know that you press yourself into the soil. As the Empress, you are someone that they need to impress. You are someone that this manifestation is so massive and it's happening right now. I'm telling you, this week, you're going to get a glimpse of a preview of what's coming, and it's coming in fast. So if you get to feeling tired, some of y'all been feeling tired, some of y'all been feeling drained, some of y'all heads been hurting, some of y'all been coughing, nose been running, some of y'all been losing breath. And that's simply because your body is elevating and going to the next level. It's expanding. Expansion is not easy. Expansion is something that is very real. So now that you are in this space, now that you have everything that you need, now that you are able to see what you are doing, it's because you're expanding. Homegirl, you're not pregnant. You're expanding. The only thing that you are pregnant with is new emotions, new energy. Someone is coming to you. Spirit has sent the Knight of Cups to deliver to you good news. Spirit is sending you this news that you literally gonna be jumping up and down and be like, y'all, how about I am now the store manager for XYZ and they paying me $80,000. They made that much? Yes. And Spirit said, as soon as you get that, how about I'm the director of this department? How about I started this job and they like, hey, we want to move you over here. Some of y'all are going to have, and y'all been doing so good. Y'all have been doing so well. Y'all have been so good. And some of y'all been on some bullshit, so I ain't even talking to you. You going to convince yourself I'm talking to you, but I'm a realist. Spirit ain't going to let me lie to you. Some of you have been so good. So good. That Spirit is rewarding you for all the times you kept your mouth shut when them fuck people was trying to play with you. Spirit is reminding you, focus on me. Focus on me. Don't look at them. Focus on me. And you like this motherfucker got me fucked up. You done told your homegirl 100 times, I'll smack the fuck out of that motherfucker. Spirit said, I'm going to do it for you with this reward. When people see what you did in the post that you made, because Spirit is telling you, woo, 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 man, Bridget. Spirit is telling you, baby, I'm bringing this into you so quick that the very people that didn't believe that you was La Imperatriz, the very people that didn't believe that you was the Empress, the very people that didn't believe what you was trying to teach and tell are the ones that are going to be wanting to drink out of your blessings. They're going to be wanting to celebrate with you, but not celebrate you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. No, you really are not proud of me, but it's cool. And what's crazy is they thought that it was over with for you. They thought that it was over with for you. They thought that it was nothing coming to you. But Spirit is about to show them that they lost. Because what they didn't realize is while they was talking shit about you and being mean to you and really not being as patient as they were told, 14 up top, Spirit is about to have those very people that was talking shit about you behind your back, that thought that you really weren't keeping your word and doing. Now, mind you, they see that you doing what the fuck you say you doing, but it's just hard for them to believe that it's you. Man, fuck y'all. So now, these are the people that are sitting there doubting you are about to be defeated as fuck. They literally gonna be like, what the fuck? Because every shit that they was talking to you, they was talking shit about you on their lunch break, talking shit about you to the family, talking shit about you to each other, doing all of that. And when you do this big boom, somebody gonna come and say, well, I hope that she can afford it. And somebody gonna circle and say, well, shit, she can, because that new job she working at, that new job she working, paying them almost $100,000. No, it ain't no way. No. For a fact, I seen the offer letter. He or she is making almost like $100,000. And to my mothers, they got all the shit to talk to you. All the conflict. And Spirit said, oh no, baby, that's over. What do you want from me, baby? You still want to buy that house? I do. I know you got a little discouraged, didn't you? Yeah. It's normal. But you know what I noticed that you did this time? No, what did I do? Instead of you getting discouraged and beating yourself up, all you did was pivot. You just pivoted. You wasn't wrong for that. Okay. So I'm going to give you a reward for that. You didn't go into, well, I can't do. No, you was like, you know what? Maybe I could just do this and do that. And Spirit said for some of y'all mothers, single mothers, let's go ahead and speak the truth. Some of y'all been sneaking around with this man. Some of y'all sneaking around with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And some of y'all are sneaking around with a man and y'all got somebody on the low that's just emotionally mature. He's emotionally maturing and he's loving, he's caring. He's somebody that's really on some shit like it's wisdom, because you have wisdom. You was sitting over there gaining all this wisdom too, and this man has the wisdom. And Spirit said, yeah, you said you wanted to buy your house when you got your man, but what if I do it both at the same time? Hot damn. Do it for me, Spirit. Do it like it's your birthday. Do it like it's your birthday. Do it like it's your birthday. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if I give you both at once? Who said you had to wait? This is a song I'm gonna play. Who said you had to wait? Okay, I like Jocelyn Hernandez. This y'all need to be riding to with y'all shades on and y'all new cars, with y'all windows down.
Baby boy, live your best life, you be tripping on me. Acting like I give a fuck what you think be. I ain't tripping on you. I want you to live it up. Want you to be a G like a priest, but if they give me, do it like me.
Every Charles, I don't love the song.
Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B. Every time he come around, I ride it like a cowgirl. Like a cowgirl, I ride it like a cowgirl. Every time he come around, I ride it like a cowgirl.
What? Jocelyn! She said, what?
Do it like it's your B-Day. 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 Do it like it's your B-Day, baby.
Yeah, this shit's so funny.
Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret. Your every desire will be fulfilled. Your wish is my command. I'm here to please you, baby. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Do it like it's your B-Day.
Period, Jocelyn.
Do it like it's your B-Day.
Do it like it's your B-Day.
Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Do it like it's your.
Because period. So for the single mothers, there is a man who wants to make you a love offer. You and this man are kind of like sneaking around right now. And this is for my single moms. If you're a single mom or a mom that's single, put a heart in the comment section. So there's a man that wants to, that you've kind of been like keeping on the low. Y'all have been sneaking around. Even if certain people know y'all do, y'all ain't out doing like, it's not like, y'all know for a fact it's not public. Y'all get what I'm saying? So you've been sneaking around and this man is packing up his things. Wherever his thoughts lie elsewhere, he's done entertaining the clowns in the circus. This man is really maneuvering in a different way. And he like, let me get my shit and go. He's really reclaiming and gathering back his mental state. He's finding himself like, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit. I I know who I want to make this offer to. I know who makes me feel loved. And he's pretty much done entertaining the circus, but he's moving with you silently. Like, this man is sneaking and spending more and more time with you. Baby, I've been making plans. Uh-huh. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Hey, I've been making plans for long. Baby, I've been making plans for you, babe. And what's really crazy about this is Spirit wants you to know, that this is an accomplishment. Some of y'all are about to really accomplish something. And this man really sees that he wants to celebrate with you. He's finally in a space to be like, you know what? This is who I want to offer my love to. And as the King of Cups, he had to go through some things, ladies, so he could get to the point where he wanted to get to with you. Now, someone is moving into a new home. 1515 up top, and this man is going to help you move. But I'm also letting you know that, like, some of y'all are moving to like a country area. It's a lot of like neighborhoods. It's more houses than it is businesses, put it that way. And this is like a really laid back space that's filled with love. Like, your neighbors are going to be nice and everything. Call me back, Shannon, because Spirit is saying that this person is committing to you. Like, they're really ready. They kind of already have, but this week, this weekend, a conversation is gonna get had. But he's gonna help you move into your home. He already got his own home. But it's a conflict that he's gonna experience. And it's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to come over your house and just chill. And then y'all going to have the conversation. And this is a very needed conversation because he really wants to talk to you about y'all. He wants to also see, how you feel. Because the way that you are about him, he kind of feels like, no. But Spirit is like, yeah, and this is a part of your manifestation. And what's crazy is he's coming to tell you some truths this weekend. And he's coming to really break down and tell you, like, it's not that I don't want to be with you or nothing like that. I just didn't think that I deserved you. And you're going to be sitting there like, la, 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 la. You my man. You been my man. I don't even know why the fuck you tripping. Why is you tripping like that? And there is a moment where he's realizing, Rich Rising, see, where he's realizing that it's you. He's like, Spirit is literally saying, this person is your bread and your butter. This person is the peanut butter to your jelly. This person is the sugar to your country time lemonade. This person is the honey to your life. This person is everything that you need. You don't need nothing else. And he's ready to make this move with you. He's ready to invest himself fully with you. And this weekend, you'll kind of get a little preview because he either is going to start texting more or he's going to start expressing himself more. Now, with the Fool coming up, this is a connection where you're going to have to take a leap out on faith, and both of you are willing to do that right now. Both of you are like, listen, I can't let this go. Like, he's going to ask y'all, how do you feel about me? And tell him. And then when you say, how you feel about me, he's really going to blow your mind. And what's crazy is that this connection, moms, is happening all while you make your big investment. Spirit is putting you in this home ownership or this car loan because you have help. You have help, and Spirit said your help is helping you to victory. The Six of Wands shows up after the Knight of Pentacles because this is a goal that you have been wanting for some time. Some of you have been wanting this big job and you were trying to figure out what to do with the kids. Spirit said, I'm sending your man back home, or I'm sending him home. And what's crazy is that there is an approval that's happening, and Spirit is pouring into both you to make this connection abundant. I love this for y'all. All right, Blue. Priestess Asul. There's a new beginning with you that is offering you a lot. And this is something that's going to bring so much joy to you, Priestess Asul, where you are going to be like, oh my God, you are going to shed tears. And Spirit said these tears are just symbolic to your abundance that is overflowing. And while you shed these tears, Spirit said that you are basically being reconstructed and rejuvenated, and you are healing. You're learning where to place your emotions and where not to, because the sun shows up as victory and new career opportunities that are bringing you to a better life. With the Queen of Cups that are showing up, you are in a space where you are monitoring exactly where these blessings go to. And if it's not where Spirit guided you to, you're not going to do it. Now, there will be some people that come around with the woe is me energy. And Spirit said, let them be where they're going to be and move on. This new career opportunity is for a big brand. I'm hearing Target, but that could also be you going into Target or something like that. Yeah. Target, you can manage. If you can do that, you can manage your Target. Target managers make some damn good money, child. Every time, y'all. So this is bigger. Could be like a dealership. Could be like something that's happening where you like, okay, cool. But the blessings are flowing in with ease. And I love that for y'all. Let me check. Let's sign in. All right, so any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts? I love readings like this. All right, y'all. I am Empress A. I pray that today good news finds you quickly right now. I pray that when we end this, that there's something sitting in your inbox that is so magnificent for you. Listen, I love y'all. I will see y'all probably in the car ride line, maybe. But I'm out. Peace. Hey, Ogun.